Hello, everyone. My name is Priya Sengar, and I'm currently working as a data scientist with Old Dominion University. So, it's a pleasure for me to talk about my journey as to how I channelized it from being a non-data science person to a data science person. So, let's get kick started. So, initially, everyone needs to understand that data is the heart. So, before becoming a data scientist, you must understand what the data is really about. So, there are four essential elements in understanding about the data. First one is about statistics. Second one is SQL, which is nothing a programming language. Third component is data cleaning. And fourth component is about exploratory data analysis. So, in statistics, like we understand about suppose what is the median of a particular column inside a data, what is the maximum value or what is the minimum value. So that's statistics. Second one is SQL. So SQL, this is a programming language, and this programming language, it is used to fetch the data from a data warehouse or a database. So in data science, so we like in industry, how it works, that data is like stored in big warehouses. So and when you want to use that data for data science purpose, you just can't use the entire data. There is a specific requirement, and according to that particular requirement you use the data. So like molding the data according to that requirement, so that's where SQL comes. So SQL, it like helps you to mold your data into that particular requirement. Then the third component is data cleaning. Now for example, like you have a data which talks about the country, which talks about the number of chocolates produced by the country. So a country's name should always have alphabets. It can't have special characters, or it can't have numerical values like 1 2 3 4. So like that's what data cleaning is. So you have to make sure that, hey, if I have a column called as country, so all the country names should be in alphabets. None of the country names should be in numerical form, or it should have alphanumeric characters like at the rate, hash, etc. Fourth component is doing exploratory data analysis. Now just reading the data through tables every time is like not a good practice. So instead of having tables, we can use graphs like bar graphs, scatter plots, etc., which makes your data more appealing, and you can explain it in a more efficient way to the business. Now, the next slide, it talks about what are the popular programming languages which are used in data science. So, according to this TO website, they have like ranked the mostly used data science languages. And as we can see that according to June 2022, Python, it ranks first. Then it comes C, Java, and so on and so forth. I totally agree with these statistics because Python is a very versatile language. Why it's versatile? Because it gives the user the opportunity to like do coding by using different type of libraries available in that language. So Python is like very user friendly. Then third slide, it talks about what are the different type of machine learning algorithms. So there are two types of machine learning. One is supervised learning and one is unsupervised learning. So what does supervised learning says that like it you have a data frame, and in a data frame you have independent features and you have a target variable. So a target variable is a variable which you need to predict. So basically, in when we train the machine learning algorithm, our machine algorithm gets feeded with the independent variable as well as the target variable. But in case of unsupervised learning, we don't know about the target variable. We just have the independent variables in the data. Then the second last slide, it talks about how you can build your data science projects. So your data science projects should encompass a wide range of skills and like multiple data types. Then you should also document each and every stage of your machine learning pipeline. So a machine learning pipeline has like three core stages. One is the data cleaning stage, one is the exploratory data analysis, and one is the final stage of wherein you apply all the machine learning algorithms. You need to apply right machine learning algorithms. So for example, like you need to predict whether like you are likely to fail or pass a particular exam, so that's going to be 1 or 0. So since our target variable is in the form of binary, so then we'll apply specific machine learning algorithms for that. And if our target variable is continuous, like in the form of numeric, so then we would be applying different machine learning algorithms for that. Then you also need to have the skill of converting your data into the right storytelling through visualization. So whenever you are done with your data science project, but then you need to explain it to business. So in order to make it more appealing and in order to make it more understandable, you need to represent your data in the form of different charts, in the form of different graphs, so that like they can easily understand what your requirement is about. The different visualization tools which you can use is Python. Again, Python has different like visualization libraries which helps you in creating different type of graphs. Apart from that, there are other also data visualization tools like Tableau, Power BI, which are available in market. So you can like use all these tools. Last but not the least, you must have a data science portfolio wherein you can have you can build your own GitHub account. In your GitHub account you can display all your projects. It's really very important nowadays to have your own GitHub account, because recruiters, they can directly go on that particular account and see all the projects which you have done. Do not focus on only one kind of project. Just do not focus on visualization, data science like visualization projects, but build different type of projects, like one project which is focused on data cleaning, one project which is focused on exploratory data analysis, one project which is mix of everything, like data cleaning, exploratory data analysis, applying the machine learning algorithms. Again, then when you are writing a code, make sure that you also write about what your code is like saying, so that when any third person wants to like refer your entire code, then they understand, okay, this is what you have done. And also make sure to highlight a few key pieces related to your preferred role and company. So what kind of role are you specifically targeting, what kind of company are you specifically targeting for. So this marks the end of the presentation. Please let me know if there are any questions, so I'm like happy to answer it.